Honestly, that shit wasn't even, like, how is that a bad fit? Like, hold on. It's not, like, how was that a bad fit in 2021? Like,
How was that a bad fit?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Whack-Ass, and today we're talking about the nightmare on Section 8 himself, Dale Emmanuel Wilson. If you guys don't know about my boy Dale, also known as LowTierGod, he is quite possibly the brokest streamer I've ever seen. I mean, besides DSP.
I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in, then squeeze banana!
He's pretty broke. He lives in Section 8 housing and doesn't take care of his kids. So today we're going to be watching LowTierGod because recently he's rogging out because he's going kind of viral on TikTok for his abysmal fits that he was wearing back in 2022. At the start of the video, you got to see some of the nice ones. My all-time favorite is probably the Nightmare on Section 8. You know, that one's pretty fire. I think that's probably his best fit all time. But we also have the Green Gooner and a couple of other ones that he's going to show us in this video today. Dale's going to use the excuse of, well, it's 2020, bro. Everybody was wearing those fits. No, the fuck they weren't, Dale. Nobody was rocking that shit in 2020, Dale. You're weird. Your fits fucking suck. So we get to watch Dale rog out, and I get to talk about why Dale can't dress. With that being said, let's get right into the video.
and honestly, that shit wasn't even, like, how is that a bad fit? Like, hold on. It's not, like, how was that a bad fit in 2021? Like, have you seen Kai's old pics? Like, how come every time I do something it's negative?
Like, I love how LowTierGod immediately deflects to somebody more popular than him. Instead of just saying, man, this fit fucking sucked. I don't know how to dress. And I go outside like an idiot. He decides to deflect and say, well, do you see how Kai Cenat used to dress back in the day? Well, dude, I'm pretty sure Kai Cenat isn't fucking 30. You were like 30 something years old wearing the Green Gooner fit outside. Kai was like 20, maybe younger. You're 30. You were 30 in 2020. You're 40 now. So you were 30 years old in 2020 rocking the Green Gooner in the Nightmare on Section 8 outside. You guys aren't on the same level. You were a grown-ass man going outside in the Green Gooner fit and you thought it was tough. Okay, Dale. Dale, stop deflecting, Dale. Just admit you can't dress, Dale.
Shit, what the fuck is wrong with that shit? Nigga, it was just a Halloween shoot. I mean, obviously holes and knees and shit aren't a thing no more, but it was 2021.
This is why people say that Dale has a low IQ. The issue is not the fact that there's holes in the jeans. It's the fact that you have on bright green shoes and a bright green shirt with fucking black pants on in the middle of the night at 40 years old. Like, I don't get what's not clicking here. You're a grown man outside in a fully green fit with black pants. You look fucking stupid. Nobody's wearing that out. Nobody was out here copping Covenant gear to the point where you're doing photo shoots for the gear. Just admit that you like the merch. I mean, if you admitted that you rocked with your merch like that, nobody would be clowning on you. It's just the fact that you look like a fucking idiot. Like, nobody's going outside in a fully green fit thinking that's tough. With the words Covenant written across the chest. You look retarded.
The fuck? Like, you know, bro, you know these type of forces are coming back in style too, right? The Frankenstein forces, bro, that's a classic. Niggas don't even know the lore behind certain sneakers and shit. They just posting stupid ass TikToks and talking shit, being worthless, bum, broke, still living at home with their parents, useless, dumb.
I find it funny how locals love to deflect from their current situation. Like, Dale, you're calling other people broke when you're living in Section 8 housing. Like, do you not find the irony in that? Everybody else is broke to you, but you live in Section 8. Like, your life is cooked. You have back child support, Dale. Your life is over. You're 40 years old in Section 8. You're fried.
I thought the pics was trash, I wouldn't have posted them. Yeah, all this shit's old, bro. 2021. Like, would I wear these jeans now? No, because my legs are way bigger than this now. So I can't even fit in these jeans, and I got rid of them. But, I mean, shit, I was just promoting my shit. Also, these hoodies sold out, like, believe it or not. Like, the fuck?
There's no way in hell that those hoodies sold out. That shit is fucking ass. The big Covenant C on the back. Oh my god, if you wear some shit like that to school, you're getting bullied, hazed, they might beat your ass and suspend you because you look like an idiot. You have the big Covenant seal on the back of your hoodie. Yeah, that's so tough, big bro. That hoodie's so hard. Talking about I wouldn't have posted it if I didn't think it was hard. Dale, we know you thought the fit was tough. That's why you posted it. Like you said, you thought it was tough. But it wasn't. Nobody was gassing that post. Literally anybody that would have saw it at that time would have hated on it too. The only reason why people weren't hating back in 2021 and 2022 is because you really weren't pulling views like that, Dale. I'm going to be honest with you. Now that you're going kind of viral again on TikTok, you're really under a microscope again, and people are kind of clowning your fits now because the Nightmare on Section 8 is a viral meme. But during 2021, nobody was really watching your ass, man. So it's like nobody was really going out of their way to inspect your fits for how drippy they were. Nobody cared about LowTierGod at that point. Don't get me wrong, you still had your little 13-year-old viewers who glaze you and think that you're some sort of icon, Chad, like alpha male or whatever. But nobody, no serious adult or anybody that actually is doing anything with their life was watching Dale Emmanuel Wilson in 2021, rocking his fits, talking about the Covenant fits are tough, bro. Nobody was doing that shit, man. I don't know what version of reality you're living in, but no, people weren't rocking Covenant gear. I have yet to see a nigga repping some Covenant gear on any social media platform besides you. Like, if it's sold out, you would think you would at least see one video of somebody posting it, talking about bro, this shit tough, bro. I cut my Covenant gear back in the day. Nobody's doing that because nobody copped the junk, man. The shit looks fucking stupid.
And like some of these, like this fit was meant to like look goofy on purpose. Like I wasn't even trying to be swaggy in these pics. It was almost meant to be dumb. Like the jacket was some bullshit that I ordered off Instagram. It was like some bullshit, and I was literally promoting my fucking shiesties, which sold out. Bro, when I tell you I posted these pics, and these shiesties were selling like hotcakes.
Hey man, I really don't know who's out here copying these gay porn stars ski masks, bro. Cause that shit looks like some shit you would see in a gay porno, bro. Like a nigga trying to suck some dick on the low and cover his face. Also, if you didn't take it seriously, like bro, read the caption on the post. In life, I believe you can wear many masks. Who says you cannot go through life giving everyone you meet a different style of paint to the canvas? What they see simply is whatever you decide to display. Like what, bro? Like come on, bruh. Like you can't post some corny ass caption with the flick and fits and talk about bro, I was posting this junk as a joke, bro. Like no you weren't, Dale. You thought that junk was tough. Now that people are on your meat about it, you have an issue with it. You thought the fit was tough, Dale. You don't have to lie to us. If you thought the fit was tough, I mean, just stand on it. I mean, you sold the shit. There's no way you're gonna sit here and look back on it and be like, man, this shit was trash, bro. But you were selling the junk. Like, come on, Dale, lock in.
Give a fuck about no lame ass TikTok, nigga. The fuck?
Dale cared so little about TikTok, in fact, he decided to go on a 15-minute rant on his stream about how the fits that people were making fun of him for were actually really tough and really nice looking fits. So, I mean, you cared so little that you decided to rant about it for 15 minutes. I don't know if that's necessarily the attitude of somebody that doesn't care about the people on TikTok, but I hope that that gaslighting yourself is helping you cope with the fact that you can't dress.
Here, I was selling hoodies. These weren't really just fit pics. I was selling merch. Anytime you see me post pics, usually I'm selling merch. These hoodies sold out. These what is this shit? Misunderstood. I said Mr. Understood. Misunderstood hoodies sold out. You know what I mean? And what's wrong with these motherfucking pics? Like I look clean as fuck. Like, what's wrong with this shit?
I love how Dale is intentionally ignoring the flicks that are going viral. People aren't talking about your hoodie pics, Dale. They're talking about the Nightmare on Section 8 and the Green Gooner flick, which I'll admit you addressed the Green Gooner. However, you made an excuse talking about, oh, it's tough. The shoes that I'm wearing in this pic are coming back. No, they're not. Nobody's wearing fucking bright green shoes anymore. You looked retarded. But you're missing the fact that people were talking about your tie-dye shirt. They were talking about the Nightmare on Section 8 fit where you're out here wearing the Freddy Krueger Covenant shirt with the Freddy Krueger hat and the claws. They're talking about the flick where you're wearing a mask, and instead of addressing the fact that you look like an idiot in that picture too, you just go ahead and say, well, it's just for merch purposes. No, Dale. You're intentionally skipping over flicks that people were talking about. Nobody's talking about your bucket hat red shorts flick. That flick was all right. People are making fun of the ones where you intentionally look stupid, and you're intentionally dodging those ones because if you showed the Nightmare on Section 8 flick where you went outside at night in a Freddy Krueger outfit with a jersey on, you would look stupid, because you did look stupid. That's why you won't talk about it. Dale literally spends the rest of the stream yapping about stuff that isn't important at all, talking about how, oh, I sold so much merch, I'm so drippy, I'm so rich, when he's literally none of those things. So I think we're going to end it here. Dale, let me know when you get off Section 8, man. And if you need any donations, I don't have any money for you. So I hope things get better, Dale. I hope you learn how to dress. Maybe you should hook up with Kai Cenat and get a fashion stylist like he has. Maybe they'll put you on to some better fits, because God, Dale, that junk is ugly. Nobody's rocking Covenant. I'm happy that you stopped selling that shit, because Covenant is butt ugly. That merch is trash. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe. You know, the last video, I hope it did good. I'm still recording this while that video is still going out. If you guys want to watch me talk about Nova is online, or Nova Online, there should be an iCard. It's probably in the description. It's probably on the end screen. I'm just trying to make sure this video gets to 8 minutes so I can monetize it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.